a few points of fuel to that to bring that down. Tell me when you've done it.
Done.
If I go back to that throttle setting now, we're still at 18 there to adjust that throttle setting. We're in 4th gear, so the load will be different in each gear, but yeah, it's still a bit high. We want to aim for the 14s, 13s to 14s.
Yeah, I got it. 14 point something.
Well, I'm off the throttle at the minute, so come on, and it's rising there. If you can see the cell,
Used to
what are they at?
37.
37.
Yeah.
If it's going up to 18, you might want to add 4 or 5 points of fuel. And that's at 17 there. And the temperature's absolutely stable, yeah?
Yep.
What's that at?
75.
Okay.
Well, the throttle you're at now is at 13.9.
Yeah, because I'm almost on overrun. And then I accelerate like that, it's going up to 16, 17. So it still needs a bit of fuel because that's lean.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think you get the idea. Right, just going to add, the reason why we've got changes here now, because we did this exercise the other day, and we were happy. We were happy with it at full throttle, we were happy with it cruising. But the trouble is, when I did the gasket on the, the seal on the VVT yesterday, I found a broken spark plug. Now that broken spark plug would have given us a situation with getting a lot of unburnt fuel going through the engine. So, did you hear that, the engine? So we're now having to like compensate for the full burn that we'll now be getting. Not sure quite what's happened here, but he's had a bit of an accident. Don't think he wanted to do that. Well, we've just had a bit of an accident as well, because we came across these roadworks, stopped, and then there was this big explosion and lots of gas and steam and whatever, and I swore we'd blown a radiator, but all the water system had gone. took off big time. But yeah, basically we're here as a guest for the weekend to see the GT3 and GTM racing. So we'll give you some updates as the weekend unfolds. It's just Saturday morning and they're doing practice sessions. Actually, it could well be, no, it's qualifying sessions, excuse me, it's qualifying. Just lining up here for the GTM cars. So we've got some silhouette cars down here, which are like Mustang things, Daytona, there's a McLaren there, some Porsches and whatnot. Roaring LSs. They might look like a Mustang, but they've actually got LS engines in them. Right, safety cars just come in, so this is a rolling start. Make some noise. Got a little eco car to race. Not a bad pit at all, is it? Corner weight. Could do with a set of these, get the old Sierra set up. Maybe I borrowed them before actually. So these are out a little later this afternoon. So we got 5 R8s and about the same GT4 Caymans. See where they are. Oh no, drifting. Not bad, eh? So you should take a tip from me, you don't want to put the ECU in the back there, can't reach it. Well, these guys have put the ECU in the boot. Well, there's no room for the suitcase now, is there? Oh, the other thing about these things, it's not practical. Look, engine cover in the back, what's all that about? So this is where your bags go. Another one there. I'll leave them alone there in a chin wag. That'll do for now. There I've got the two boys racing each other in the Audi R8s. Three laps, here's the winner. So this is the GTMs, just coming off a rolling start here. So in approximately 40 seconds, the safety car will pull off. And we'll put the pedal to the metal and we'll hear them go. So this is Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsche, so GTM and GT4.
นี่เป็นกองเชียร์จากบีวิกครับเชียร์รถแข่งที่88ชาโนกับเฮียโร่นี่เป็นนักแข่งชาวมาจากแอสตันนะครับแล้วก็มาใช้ชีวิตอยู่ในเมืองไทยนานแล้วนะครับ
There's the old safety car going off. I wouldn't feel particularly safe in that myself, but
ก่อนจะเข้าสู่โค้งสุดท้ายครับโค้ง12แข่งกัน1 ชั่วโมงเต็มเมื่อครบชั่วโมงครับรถคันแรกจะเข้ารับป้ายไฟนอลแล้วคุมหัวแถวโดยเม็ดข้าวไม่รู้จะรู้สึกอะไรนะไฟแดงติดอยู่5 ดวงสนามนี้มีโอกาสตีตื้นในคะแนนสะสมได้
GT3 time. We'll go out on the grid and see them. So it's absolutely wonderful story is the story of the guy in this GT3 Audi R8, which is a chap called Eddie Sack, who's starting the stint. It's an hour race. He's starting, and he was actually a tyre fitter that went through the Be Quick racing program to race the eco cars and the compact cars, and then he was in the GT4s, and now he's actually on pole in an R8, which is an absolutely amazing story. So it just goes to show you that dreams do come true, and it's not about how big your daddy's bankroll is or how big your company is. So yeah, absolutely unbelievable. So you can see his partner's a Malaysian guy, and there's his name on there, Mr. Eddie Sack. What a job. That's just dedication. So I've got a TV out here now, and they're just gonna say a few words.
Now.
Hey, Eddie Sack. Hey, where are we from?
Squint. It's Min. Squint and it's Min.
Squint and it's Min, exactly there, yay! Were you driving first section or second section?
First section.
What? I mean, I saw you lost to the Porsche there, and
we can't compete with the
you were really like, oh, the tyres, but they went off.
Once they go down, because we have the standard challenge tyres.
Right.
You see the tyres compared to the Porsche. So braking and the inside.
Right.
Straight fine, but once
right, because you were really keeping on there for a while, and then just
couldn't.
Just lost it. Right, shame. It's a good start. It was lucky because I mean, obviously those 3 cars went out, and well done. Let's see in a bit. So that was the guy in the yellow Porsche in the GTM race just before here. There's old Daniel over there. Ferrari, yes. สวัสดีครับเพ่งอยู่ไหนวะไม่เห็นเลย26อยู่ไหนโอ้โหทำไมRight, this is the main man. Won't get in front of the camera there. Hey Frank, have you ever heard of Squint and it's Mint?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched them?
Yes.
Any good?
Yes, it's okay.
It's alright then. Can you say it?
It's not about force.
Can you say it?
Squint and it's Mint.
That's right!
I will.
And we'll see you later.
The front part is all right.
Any words of inspiration?
Any last words?
No, I wasn't going to say that. Words of inspiration. Have you ever heard of Squint and its mint?
No, I'll just stick to it. When in doubt,
Keep it yellow side up.
when in doubt, flat out. Yeah.
That's it. Cheers. Have a good one. We'll go upstairs in a minute for the beginning of the race. The Honda's got a little bit of gear trouble. She's on her way now. Honda on NSX. There we go, safety car in. And they're off. Wait for the lights to go. They're on red at the moment. When they go out. So this is an hour-long race with two drivers, and the amateur goes out first. Quite often it's an amateur and a pro driver. The pro driver gets to go second because normally it's the amateur's car, and they hire a pro for the second driver. So if obviously the pro driver went out first and writes it off, the amateur didn't get a ride. It'd be a bit poor. Lap times for these cars are a bit similar to the MotoGP. This is in the 1 minute 30s. My fastest lap here is about 1 minute 58 in an old BMW. The Sierra does 2 minutes 20. Did he? Yeah. Where is he? And there's our buddy. Well, he's got to do some catching up now because he's spun out.
He's coming back.
He's coming in. Back out again. Hopefully he can catch up. Oh, a bit of fishtailing. What you get from Lexus. That was the racing, and now Austin gets his first drive in the Sierra. Are you happy? What are you gonna do? You gonna start it? Nice. Here we go. I don't know what he's braking for. That's the sun going down, obviously. This is Mr. Russell. You gonna have a drive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna light on the back wheels?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You like? How's it feel?
Amazing.
Yeah, I think that's Frank. He said it's amazing.
What?
He's having a drive. Russell's going to have a drive in a minute. This is their treat. You're parking up.
Nice white tires.
They're racing tyres. Toyo R1Rs. They're the wets that I bought for the BMW.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I put them on the M3.
Yeah.
The M3's not got done yet. I thought we'll stick them on the Sierra. 3 weeks ago when we were here doing the Classic,
Yeah.
these stick like
Yeah, I guess so.
as good as the
Yeah.
R888, nearly.
So that's 18 inches or so?
17s. 18s are a bit too big. These actually rub a slight bit. You get some big dump dips in the road. They do actually. You do get a bit of a scrub. But it's got good shocks on it.
For a while I thought that you were still looking for the indicators, but then in the fenders.
Well, one's been blocked off accidentally.
But is it supposed to be like this, or in some of the models maybe they put in lights or what?
So it's in the fender or in the bumper.
The bumper, yeah.
So the early model had.
Or is this a proper?
That's supposed to be a fog light.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Because I haven't got the fog light, I
Right.
just put a blanking grill in there.
Okay. So
Yeah. We have a problem. The wheel bearing has a problem. Well, we made it with the wobbly wheel to the pits, the eco cars. So I borrowed a pit pass, which is in the window. And I'm borrowing a jack and some tools. And hopefully we can get it sorted. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to drop the suspension arm off, turn the knuckle off, and see if I can get to the bearing. Right, that's that one out. I wonder how easy that one's going to come out. Couldn't find a 41mm socket, so we're going to have to take the hub around the pits and see what we can come up with. Right, crank that one off now. So, hopefully, there we go. One hub. Now, find a wheel bearing that size. Smells a bit in there, but that's grease for you. Okay.ใช่นี่ก็บอกร็อกจริงๆแล้วสเปคอยู่ที่300 กว่านิวตันเมตรแต่ว่า300 นิวตันไม่ได้นะมือไม่ได้หรอกมันรู้เหรอ Well, I get it on the car tight enough to still rotate.
Oh, what we can then you can use the T-handle if you feel like you need that.
Okay. And I'll check the other side while I'm at it.
Ah, good point. Yeah.
Because they both have the same treatment.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, okay, off on that. Right, back to the car. Alright. Should be in. Right, well it has to twist ever so slightly. There we go. Right. So, it's possible to get the socket on with that down. That down. Where's the socket? You get a 41mm.
see.
Yeah.
Right, that socket's on there now. It's as loose as anything. I haven't untightened that. That's how it was. So from 200 odd Newton meters to not much. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to attach the steering to firm it all up a bit. Right up to that little washer. There's the little washer. Alright, just wanging that up a bit. Alright, I need to tighten that up again later. So the socket's on there now. That's not tight there, but it should hold us enough to be able to get the surface on it. Right, one of them's left-handed thread, one of them's right-handed thread. I think this one is the right hand. Right, obviously I can't lock that now. I've tightened that up a little bit and it hasn't seized. I'm just hoping that the bearing doesn't all lock up, you know. And I've also got to be careful that I don't ruin these studs. How did I do that a minute ago? How did I do that? Huh? There. I don't really like that much, but you need to get that tighter. So there's a couple of ways we could do this. Leaving that lower control arm loose. We could put the brakes on, and I think with the brakes on I can still get the socket behind there, and somebody can apply the brake and I can really pull down on that. Okay, so we'll do that. Let go. Alright, still free. Brake. Let go. Yeah, it's still free, it's not locking up, that's good news. So that might be getting away with this. Brake please. Let go. And that's quite tight now. And it's still able to rotate it. Brake. Okay. Alright, let go. Okay, we'll go with that. So I'll put this back together again, and we'll check the other side. But, I mean, that was just hand loose. Mental. Right, the car should be fixed now, and just in time for race 2, second half. Can't really see much going on, but here we go. So at least we made the second half, we'll see the finish.
Point where? So what you need one.
To look at the car, looking at the car, okay? The car. It's the car there. that's it. It's Monday morning. That was our hotel for the last 2 nights. I'm going to guide this baby back to Bangkok now. So 4 or 5 hours, not 4 hours, 5 hours maybe. And we'll grab a burger halfway. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different. A bit of work for me and a bit of adventure for the kids. And a bit of trying out for the car. So it's been a great weekend. And yeah, like, subscribe, catch you on the next one. Cheers, bye.